This week I'm talking about my 7 and 7 or 7 different outfits for 7 different scenarios, the winter edition. The last time I did this was 6 months ago, and what I do is I list out 7 scenarios for my life and I explain 7 outfits that I've pre-planned for those scenarios when they arise. I first saw this from the Anna Edit or the Wardrobe Edit, Anna Newton on YouTube and Substack. I think it's just a really good idea in order to plan for things ahead, plan for outfits, especially your 7 most common scenarios in your life, because we all have those occasions when they come up. Sometimes you'll have one-off occasions that you're like, okay, I actually didn't realize this was going to happen and I don't know what to wear to this. But a lot of the time we have scenarios that come up in life, and though they might not be everyday things, they still do come up. And a big obstacle to going to these events, at least for me, is just figuring out what to wear. So at the beginning of every season, I do like to kind of figure out outfits for these scenarios so that obstacle is no more, and I can kind of just not worry about what I have to wear to those things. I also like to do this because I love watching these videos and I love planning these videos, obviously, and shooting them, but I love seeing other people's versions of this because I feel like it really gives you an insight into different people's lives, because everyone's scenarios for their lives are different. I gave this as an example in my last video, but the Anna Edit, she has a 4-year-old. One of her scenarios she has to plan for is childcare pickup, and I do not have children, so I don't have to worry about that kind of outfit, but you can just see how different people have such different lives and scenarios, and I think it's kind of cool to learn about people through their outfits. And I feel like that's kind of what style and fashion is, self-expression, but through functionality as well. But anyways, let's get going. So my 7 scenarios, which actually have changed in the last 6 months. One of the big things is that my husband and I got a dog. I'm actually surprised she's not walking around here right now, because usually she's trotting around and making clicky noises in the background with her little nails on the hardwood, but thankfully she's distracted right now. So the 7 scenarios I have for myself are dog walkies, a casual date day, catching up with the girls, fancy date night, dinner with the in-laws, working from home, and going for runs. The 2 newest ones are dog walkies and going for runs. Let's just get going. So the first one I want to talk about is dog walkies. Like I said, my husband and I got a new dog, our first dog together. We got her 3 months ago. Her name is Cero, which is Spanish for 0. And we actually did a DNA test for her and found out that she was 55% German Shepherd and 45% Siberian Husky. So she just has a lot of energy and definitely needs to go for walks. And our walks need a lot of work. She has a lot of anxiety and she's very reactive outside with other dogs, with other people, with squirrels, and where we live there are tons of squirrels and they are out to get her. My outfit has to be active. I need to wear running shoes. I need to with grip so I can actually grip the ground. She's only 50 pounds, but she pulls. She is gonna get those squirrels one day, but not on my watch. So I wear these Nikes that I've had for a while. They are actually really comfortable, and I forget what they're called, but I'll link them down below, but they're very comfortable. I actually really want the all black ones. I'm gonna wait for them to go on sale. I think that they will. I am wearing a Lululemon onesie here. I think it's sold out online, but you might be able to find it secondhand. But just any kind of onesie I love. It's just unfussy, and it's funny because I usually wear really baggy clothing, either top is baggy, bottom is baggy, or both are baggy. But I found with walking her, I just need to be agile and unfussy, especially when we're doing training too on the walks, because I actually wore really baggy pants one time when we were with our obedience trainer, and some of the things we have to do is get her to walk beside us and between our legs and whatever, and my pants were so baggy, she just we were both just confused because I couldn't see her. My pants were so baggy. I just need to be need to wear something either stretchy and or fitted. So the onesie really makes sense. And then just wearing a cover up of some sort. I just have a denim forum button up that I can either tie around my waist or just wear over top, because we are, not that we go for runs on the walks, but it is a lot of work. So I do get warm somehow and I'm always cold, but just a simple cover up. And then I have this Atlas, it's a dog pouch, what is it called, a fanny pack thing. We just put treats and our keys and whatever, a clicker in that for training. But that's kind of the dog walk outfit. Next outfit is the casual day date. So this will be if Chris and I are going I don't know, to a coffee shop maybe, or going out for lunch. I want to look cute and kind of romantic, but not too dressed up, but not underdressed either. This is actually one of my most favorite outfits of the whole like 7 of the outfits that I put together, so I'm very actually happy with it. I am wearing a doe-in dress, this like lace midi dress. It's actually so cute. I love it. I love the details on it. I love the lace. Again, it's like delicate, but I'm pairing it with kind of more, I want to say like masculine kind of pieces, like the oversized button up and the denim jacket. So I love this. It is sheer, so I do have a doe-in, a slip skirt underneath, and I'm wearing just like pasties on top. But yeah, and I'm pairing it with this core button up I actually got for, well, I got for my husband, but I told him that we're sharing it because it is really cute. It's like, I actually, again, influenced by the Anna edit, but I saw it on her, and I do love plaid. Like, I have a few plaid shirts, but she mentioned that she's not a plaid person, but this one really spoke to her because of the colors. And I'm like, you're right. Like, it's like a lighter plaid. It's not like the darker greens. It's not like the dark blues or whatever that you normally see in like a fall plaid. It's kind of like a spring plaid, which I think will really be in for the next season for spring. So I did get it in December, but I know I'm gonna be able to wear it into spring, so really excited about that. And I'm obviously like tying it around the waist is like very trendy right now, so that's what I'm doing too. And then I have this girlfriend denim jacket I got like years ago on Revolve, and it is just, it's a little oversized, like probably bigger than I should have got, but I love it. I can wear it with anything. Denim jacket, like, enough said. I've already gotten so many compliments on that through the years that I've had it. And then my Miu Miu shoes, which I got last year. I just love them with this dress. It kind of makes the dress again like a bit more casual to wear for like a day date, and I love like the textures in this whole outfit, like the suede of the shoes, the lace dress, the plaid, and then the denim, and then the leather Miu Miu bag too. I feel like it's just very me, maximalist details, minimal styling, so I love this outfit. The next outfit I want to plan for is for catching up with the girls, and actually next week I am hanging out with my girlfriends on Friday night. I think we're just gonna hang out in Manhattan Beach, but I'm thinking of wearing this outfit, and I've worn this outfit before, but I've never really put it to a scenario. But and like obviously for all these outfits, like they're not just for that specific scenario, like it will be my go-to for that event or whatever, but obviously whatever I wear for like a casual day date, I can wear for like something else too. Like I can wear that for going out with the girls too, but it's just nice to like have a go-to. But anyway, so for this outfit, I have this plaid skirt from COS, and I love this skirt. I actually have been really into skirts in the last little bit. I feel like I was really into baggy trousers for a while, but now it's like the skirts for me, like skirts and dresses. Actually for a while I was like, I don't have any dresses to wear, and so I feel like for the last like 12 months I've been on a hunt to find dresses I can wear for like any occasion, like day, night, whatever. I feel pretty good about that. But anyways, this coast skirt is like something that I'm very happy that I purchased. I'm wearing it with the Citizens of Humanity, I think it's like a cashmere kind of like polo top, and then my Aritzia barn jacket. It's kind of like a barn jacket. It's like a cotton with suede detailing or corduroy detailing at the neckline, and when you roll up the cuffs there's also some detailing there, which I love. And I'm also wearing it with my Miu Mius here too, because I just love that look again, like mixing of the textures with the suede and then the plaid and then the corduroy in the jacket and like the cashmere or whatever of the shirt. So I love it. It's very me again. I can take the jacket off and it's a skirt and kind of like fitted top, like casual hanging out with the girls. It's comfortable, but it's kind of girly, feminine, but it's just very me. I also have worn this with my suede loafers before. It's a bit dressier in that way, or also dressier like with obviously with heels, but I'm not a big heels person. But I also have worn it with my Alaya net flats too, which I love that look too because they're a bit like brighter and they lighten it up. And the next scenario is dinner with the in-laws, which is actually very relevant because after I film this, my husband and I are going out for dinner with his family. So dinner with the in-laws, this is one of the hardest ones I think to plan for, and one of the biggest reasons for doing this video, because I find it so hard to dress for hanging out with the in-laws. And I'm very lucky, like Chris's family is so casual, they're so carefree, but it's just me and I overthink in my head. But it's like my husband, he has 2 younger brothers, and his dad and stepmom. So it's like very casual, like boy family. Like, they all play baseball. Like, it's just like casual, so I'm just overthinking it. But that's why for this outfit, I'm kind of just keeping it casual. I have these girlfriend jeans from Revolve, these green ones. I actually have them in brown as well. The green ones come with like a built-in belt, which I really love. And then I'm just wearing it with my Skims Fits Everybody top. And I think what kind of pulls it together for me is the Reformation Cotswold coat. I have worn this coat, I mean, it's all over my Instagram. It's for like every occasion. It's funny because I don't love a long coat because I feel like they usually make me feel shorter and or like kind of like they swallow me up. But also I'm kind of a curvier person, in that I have like an athletic build. So I feel like long coats can kind of hang weird on me, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm very fussy with my long coats, but I feel like this one is so flattering. It also actually comes with like a tie, which I didn't show here, but it comes with a tie if I wanted to accentuate the waist. But again, like I feel like it's just something that kind of pulls the outfit together with the head to toe plaid. It's a statement coat. It's very much like the coat makes the outfit piece. But because I'm just hanging out with the in-laws, like I don't want to go too out there with my outfit, so I feel like this keeps a part of me while also being really casual and chill for like the in-laws. And then because they are sporting, we usually just go somewhere more casual for dinner. I just have like my Adidas Tokyo shoes, which I love, and I want in every color that they offer. Okay, next one I want to talk about going for runs, which is very new to me. I've always been a gym person, never a runner, but my husband is a runner. He ran all through high school. He still runs, and because we just got a dog, I'm like, okay, fine, like 2 against 1, I gotta get into running. I've been starting to run, but I didn't really realize how different I needed to, not necessarily, I don't want to say I need a whole new wardrobe for running. Well, I do want to say that, but my husband laughs at me when I say that. So there are different clothing items that you need for running versus like weightlifting. These are the most recent things that I have, or most applicable things that I have for running, and kind of my go-to right now until I get more clothes for running. So I'm wearing the Lululemon Glow Up tights. I know runners usually wear like shorts. I'm not there yet. I feel like I'm still too comfortable in my tights because that's kind of what I wear to the gym. I wear like fitted like tight shorts or like long tights like this to the gym. So it's still my comfort zone. I'm not into the shorts quite yet. I'm not there yet. I'm also just like not that good of a runner. I feel like I would just be cosplaying as a runner if I wore running shorts. So I'm sticking to the tights for now, but I love these. I just got these. They were on sale. They're Lululemon end of year sale or whatever, and they're so comfortable. I did get a size 8. I'll list all my sizes for everything down below, but got a size 8, which is like my normal size. In the Aligns I wear a 6, but in these I wear an 8. I probably could have gotten a 6. They're actually really, really high-waisted and fitted around the waist, so that's what I want, and that's especially for like running, because I don't want them to fall down, because I have worn the Aligns running and they do fall down. But I have those. I have this Lululemon one shoulder bra. And you would think that it's not great for running because you need the support, but it's actually like sucks me in. I also don't have like a really big chest, so I can't really speak for the fuller chested curlies, but compared to other bras, this is pretty good support for what I need. I actually have it in 2 colors, and I wear that in a size 8 as well. I got this Lululemon, I guess it's like all Lululemon, now that I think about it, but Lululemon zip up jacket, and it actually has this like grid pattern on it that's reflective. Not that my husband and I run like really when it's dark, but sometimes we do. Sometimes we run in the morning. So I love that, and it's very breathable. I probably could have sized down. I got a medium. I feel like I could have got a small. It's fine. It's very lightweight, very breathable. I love that. And then I wear Adidas when I run. We did go somewhere and get our feet fitted or like tested or whatever to see how we run, the best kind of shoes for our feet and for our like running style, like how we run. And these were recommended to me, and I do love them. They're so light. I'll put them down below, but it's hard to say with like running shoes, hard to recommend any, because I do feel like everyone's feet and everyone how they run is so different. I got these Adidas and everything else I guess is Lululemon, but this is what I'm running with right now, and I do need to feel comfortable in what I'm wearing when I run, because I am very self-conscious about how I run, especially next to a freaking German Shepherd and my husband, because they are like track stars and I'm here like dying. So I'm like, if I'm gonna look like death, like I at least want to know that I'm wearing nice clothes. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay, outfit number 6 is working from home. So this is when I'm clickety clacking at home. I actually used to go more out to like coffee shops like Tartine or Minotti's or somewhere to do my clickety clacks like on my computer. That's what I call it. Working on my computer or my phone is clickety clacking. I used to go more to like coffee shops and stuff, but with the dog now I'm actually just working from home a lot more. So I don't feel the need to necessarily dress up as much, but I also don't want to hang out at home in sweatpants all day because then I just feel extra lazy and I get less done. I just want to be comfortable, but I don't have to wear like jeans around the house, although I have done that before. And there are some jeans that are truly comfortable enough to wear around the house. But I do want to wear an outfit that, again, like I'm comfortable at home, but if I have to take the dog out or something, like feel presentable, you know? So from working from home, I'm wearing these Frankie Shop cargo pants. They're called the Wandle cargo pants. They are one size fits all and they are insanely baggy. They are so comfortable too. These are actually the pants that I was wearing when I was talking about I wore to the obedience class with my dog, and my dog, I like lost my dog in the pants. They have like these cinch things at the bottom so you can kind of cinch them up. So they have like, kind of like a sportier look, slash like you can cinch them up so they don't go too long and like hit the ground. And then I'm just wearing a Skims like mock neck long sleeve black shirt because it's comfortable and it gets really cold in our house. Very cold. It'll be very warm and sunny outside and very cold at home, especially when I'm just like sitting at my computer all day. So I do like to wear a mock neck and long sleeve if I can. And then I have more plaid. I have the We Were What boxy boyfriend overshirt. I'm so glad I got this shirt. It's like shorter. Like I feel like a lot of boyfriend overshirts like this, like the plaid ones are just like very long, which I normally do love, but I felt like this one was a little different. Another good find. And yeah, again, like I'll just wear this because it's so cold in our house, and like I don't want to turn on the heat, A, because of like the crazy electricity bill, but B, because our dog obviously like loves the cold. It really works for her, but you know, I'm freezing in long sleeves, and like I have a heating pad that I just like sit on because I mean it keeps me warm, I guess. But this is for winter too, but you'd think like in our house it would at least be warm, but it's winter everywhere. So yeah, this is my work from home outfit. And then last but not least, this is my favorite outfit. I saved the best for last. This is my like fancy date night outfit. This is a new dress I just got from St. Agni. It is their crochet dress. It comes in white and black, and I ordered both actually, but returned the white because I know that with my fake tan I'm just gonna ruin it. But I really do like black more on me, and I also have so many white dresses. But yeah, the black, love it. It actually was a lot more square like when I first got it, so I actually did take it to the tailors like right away and got them to take it in at the waist, so it's a lot more fitted I guess than originally, but it is non-stretch. I just think it's so cute. Like I love dresses that you can wear from like day to night. Again, like something I could wear in the summer, could wear in the winter, especially the black one. I guess it's maxi on me. I think it's supposed to be midi, but it's maxi on me. I'm 5'6", so it gets all the way to the floor. But I love like the scalloped neckline and bottom. There's a slit in the back. I feel like, yeah, again, it's just very day to night, so I love that. I'm wearing it with my wedding shoes, my Kate flats, but you obviously easily wear this with like sandal heels, which I thought about too, or like loafers if you wanted more of like, I don't know, like a daytime look. Like casual, like I have Miu Miu suede loafers, so I think they're very like casual loafers, so that's why I say that, but you could also wear it with like, nighttime loafers. I also wore it with my Frankie Shop cropped trench, Mads trench, with very oversized, kind of playing with shapes here with like the more fitted dress, and then like an oversized trench coat. Scarves have been trending for a while, especially those like silk pattern scarves. I haven't gotten a hold of one of those yet, but I would love to wear one of those around the waist with this dress, or just even just like any sort of button up, just tie it around the waist. But that's kind of what I did with this scarf. So this is like an old cashmere scarf from Aritzia, wearing it at like tied around the waist, kind of like you would with the scarves that are trending. Or like I also wore it around the waist but over the trench coat, so wearing the scarf around the waist just the dress, or around the waist with the trench coat on, I feel like is really cute. Capes are also really in right now, so I was wearing it like kind of draped over my shoulders like a cape. I love that look too. That would be more of like a dressier I guess look, and then just tying it around the waist more casual. But I feel like this look, day to night, dressy casual, like, and it's very me. Again, like the textures, we have like the crochet, we have like the mesh of the shoes, kind of the trench coat is very like basic, and then there's like the cashmere scarf, and I love it. So that's my more like dressed up nighttime look. So those are my 7 different outfits for 7 different scenarios. Also let me know your 7 different scenarios, because again, I love learning about these, and I feel like you can learn so much about someone just by knowing these 7 different scenarios and knowing that they have to dress for these kind of things. You can learn so much about someone's like style and life, and I think it's really cool. And I even feel like I learn so much about myself when I get to make these videos, because I realize like how my life has changed even since making the last one of these, and it's also so helpful just like having these outfits already planned out for these events in my life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.